You are going to get rewarded. You are going to get some sort of help. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Boho Psyche channel. I cannot believe that we are halfway through the year 2025. I mean, it feels like 2025 began just yesterday. I mean, not literally, but doesn't it feel like that? But anyway, for those of you who are new to my channel, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Deepa, and I am currently based out of Adelaide in South Australia. And I am into tarot readings, Reiki healing, manifestations, and also crafting subliminals. And I have been doing this since past 4.5 years, and I mainly conduct through social media platforms, although I also do face-to-face sessions. So if you want to book your own personalized reading session or a healing session, or if you want to download one of my subliminals, you can directly log into my website, thebohopsyche.com, which is mentioned in front of you on your screen. Now, enough of the introduction. Without wasting any more time, let's dive together into the month of June. Hello, my beautiful Aries community. This is going to be a full extended reading for the month of June, where I am going to unravel all 4 weeks. Before I begin the session, let me quickly explain you the spread, especially for those of you who are new to this channel, because this is also a very important part of the reading. This one right here will talk about the theme of the month. This one will uncover your first week, that is 1st to 7th of June. This will uncover your second week, that is 8th to 14th of June. This will uncover your third week, that is 15th to 21st of June. And this one will uncover your last week, that is 22 to 30th of June. Okay, now I am straight going to dive into the theme of the month. So let's see what picture do we have. We have this star-eyed emoji. Wow, I'm feeling excitement. Some form of excitement is coming up. So let's see, what are your words. We have handsome and attractive. All right, I think you are going to attract a very handsome or a very beautiful opportunity for yourself. Maybe this might be a job or a new deal that has a very handsome salary, or this could even be that you are attracting a very handsome partner or someone very, very beautiful. But there is a lot of excitement that I am picking up for this month, and I really want to see what is there in your card. Ooh, we have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Yeah, I do have this very strong feeling that recently you may have struggled with something, with some form of changes taking place in your life. And of course, it was not easy for you. But in this month, you will realize that it was all worth it, undergoing all those challenges, all those struggle. It was totally worth it because it will reward you. Yes, you will finally see the result, and you would get rewarded for all those things that you were keeping up with, for being patient, for being so dedicated and consistent when it comes to your discipline. Now, let us see what is there in your first week. We have a band-aid and urgent task. All right, I think something unexpected would happen, and this may physically or emotionally hurt you a bit. I won't say a lot, a bit, because I'm just seeing a band-aid over here, which means that you would rough it up, you would carry on with your day or with your life once you sort of accept it and be like, okay, whatever happened, I accept. But the blessing over here is that it won't really hurt you so much. It would be something like a small scratch, like something just scratched you and it went, but not destroying you or not scarring you. So that is the message that I'm picking up. Let's see what your cards have to say. We have justice and the Empress. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful, Aries. Oh my God. You should really pause this video and type I claim, because this is a huge blessing that is coming in your first week. I think everything that you have been really, really working hard towards, it is going to pay you off in the first week itself. So if this is something that you have been manifesting, let's say winning a court case or getting a house, starting up a new business, or attracting a new job. This could even be that you might be conceiving if you have been trying for a very, very long time, because the Empress also talks about childbirth and conceiving. So yes, you would be getting your answers. You would be seeing that your manifestations getting materialized. or your prayers getting answered in this week. So now let us see what is there in your second week. We have this sealed lips and a winking emoji. All right, so there's a secret. Somebody would expect you to keep a secret, even though it would not be easy for you to stay shut about it, but you would be like, okay, you know what, I'll just do it. But of course there's this excitement of sharing. But I really want to see what your cards have to say. We have the sun and three of cups. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. This is so amazing. Aries, you are going to get blessed again, that too in the second week. You are already getting blessed in the first week, but in the second week this is another blessing. So I think even though you would want to go out and celebrate and talk about it, but you're just gonna call your mates or call your soul tribe, your soul family, and talk about it and celebrate only within yourself. You wouldn't go public about it on social media or announcing to the world about this new blessing or new change that is coming in your life, or what you have already received in the first week. So yes, that is the message that I'm picking up. But let's see what is there in your third week. We have de-stress and sunflower. All right. So we have two suns, like in the third week also and in the second week. So definitely there is a new blessing that is coming in the form of a new chapter. So I think in the third week you would finally process this whole good news that is coming in, and you would decide to give yourself a break, a much needed break, because you would be like, even processing good news takes in a lot, celebrating and keeping things to yourself, all those kind of things, it does suck up a lot of energy, and you'd be like, okay, now I really need a break. But let's see what is there in your cards. We have Eight of Swords and the Lovers. All right. So in the third week, I am picking up that you might be having a union or reunion with your soulmate or your twin flame, but there would be this feeling that there's no transparency. And in fact, there is a boundary between you both, a wall between you both, because there will be so many things to take care of and so many responsibilities also to look into. And you would be like, okay, what should I focus on? Should I focus on myself, my partner, or these responsibilities? So maybe that might be the reason that there would not be proper transparency. But for others, I do feel that when it comes to attaining balance in a situation, you would be completely opposite. You would be completely unbalanced because of so many opinions and so many suggestions coming in. So this will be the time for you to really pull away or isolate from some time from all of these challenges and align within yourself to seek clarity, especially when it comes to taking the next step. So that is the message for your third week. But let's see what is there in your last week. So we have a robot and we have goal met. All right. I think somebody is just going to listen to their logical side and go on an autopilot mode and achieve everything that they are supposed to, especially by the end of the month. And you would really be happy for doing this, for listening to your logical side, your calculative or your masculine side. But let's see what is there in your cards. We have Four of Cups and Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I have a very strong feeling that there is someone who you have been ignoring all throughout. This might be another person, this might even be your intuition. And by listening to your intuition in the last week, especially after ignoring for the first 3 weeks, you are going to get rewarded. You are going to get some sort of help. Maybe this might be monetary help, or this might be a help that you needed in order to attract something positive in your life. So yes, this was it. This was June for you guys. Don't forget to like this video and comment I claim, because this month is going to be a very blessed one for you guys. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I request you to please subscribe, especially if you want to keep growing. And if you already have, then congratulations to you in advance. So I will meet you next time with another detailed reading. I love you. Take care. Bye.